Have you ever tried to do something and you hear voices that says you can't? And guess what? Those are not voices that are unfamiliar. They are familiar voices. Familiar voices are those negative voices that we hear when we are about to embark on something great. They begin to judge you from your past, from the idea they have of your past, or from maybe from your past failures, from your past, whatever it is from your past. They begin to use it to advise you against the future. Sometimes not from a place of hate. You see, a lot of people advise us these days, not because they hate us or they don't want us to grow, but that is their own perspective of us. And they believe that we should not go any further so that we don't make the same mistakes. But sometimes these voices will restrict you from doing a lot of things. These voices will hold you down. It will keep you within the shield of your past. You're going to remain in your past while your mates are already aiming for the future because you seek advice from your parents. These voices do not come from far. They are within. Could be your mom, your siblings, your best friends, somebody that knows you better. Or let me rephrase that. Somebody that thinks they know you better, judging from your past. Oh, she does not like this. Oh, she cannot do this. So how do we recognize these voices? The first is to know the exact voice. Because if you do not know the exact voice, it will be very difficult for you to silence the voice. When you know that voice that keeps speaking negatively into your life, look for a way to close it. Those people that will say, you have changed, you have grown, this is not what I know you as. Oh, you do too much. What are you feeling like? Those voices, look for a way to seal them up. Secondly, don't argue. The last thing you should do with familiar voices is to argue. Because the more you argue, the more they keep bringing you down. Why do you have to prove a point to somebody? Why do you have to prove your worth to somebody? Because the truth is, whoever that values you knows your worth already. And whoever does not value you, no matter your explanation, they will not rate you. So don't argue, just withdraw. Withdraw from any conversation. Withdraw from any dialogue whatsoever, whoever, that will bring you down or make you feel less, or make you feel like you're not going to achieve what you're aiming at. Withdraw. Thirdly, separate your past from your future. Like I said, those familiar voices make use of information they already know about you to assess you, to rate you. It's not left for you to separate your past from the future. Yes, I failed. Yes, I didn't get it right at this point, but I am making steps. Yes, I failed in this business, but I am making steps. Yes, I did this. So you should learn how to separate your past from your present and knowing that it is your past. Let your past remain in your past. Don't bring it to the future. Because whatever that has stopped you from your past, if you let it slide into your future, there's every tendency that is still going to stop you ahead. Fourthly, watch your inner circle. Like I said, familiar voices do not come from enemies, they come from friends, from families, from people that think they already know you best. So you have to watch who you deal with, who you speak to, because sometimes people say things to us not because they hate us, but because they perceived us or because they think that is the right thing to say to us, without knowing that that particular thing that you have said to that